Good morning, everybody. There we go. Hope everyone's doing well. We're starting off the day with a little bit of early morning chess. I'm at 1224. I've gotten some of my rating back after that terrible losing streak. We'll see how we do now. Let me put it into theater mode. There we go. Make it look nice. Hmm. Let's see. Need to find some way to stay active, but I don't want to give up my center, so I think I'll just play it safe. This seems like a simple enough move to make, right? Bishop to f4. Okay, second attacker on there, but the piece is pretty well defended, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just, I don't know, I don't like that. I like bishop to e2, but I'm not sure there's a better place for it. I could go here, but problem with that, actually, no, yeah, because he could go back, so I don't know, maybe this should wait. On the other hand, I could just pin it, I guess. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just go here. It's not great, but I mean, it's something, right? Amusingly, you did the exact same thing I did. The bishops are out to play. They are out to play. How you doing, Twinkie? Good morning, buddy. Alright, so now we may have something interesting. Maybe, maybe not. It's tough. Well, I think one safe move would be just rook to e1. So I don't see anything else really that I can do or should do. I don't like this. I don't want to go here because that just gives his bishop a lot more scope, and that's not good for us. Actually, you know, I could go here. I could go here and do the exact same thing he's trying to do, right? And maybe that solves my problems. Hey, Lukey! You followed me yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. How you doing, man? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Ooh. It's kind of scary.
We figured you might be able to tell us what's behind the mystery of this mask.
As long as the mask is in your possession, you are in great danger.
Well, now I can do...
Well, they're not getting my mask.
Oh no, he's attacking this now. Well, now that he's attacking that, I should probably go here, right? Because I don't want to lose a pawn. Certainly not at this point in the game. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, I see now. That was silly. That was a silly mistake. It's okay. It's okay. One pawn won't throw the game. We're good. We're chilling. We're set. By the way, if the music's too loud or too quiet, I suppose, just let me know. I can definitely adjust it. No big deal at all. Is it early in the morning for you, Lukey? Okay, he didn't see it. So the question is, what can I do to prevent it? I don't know. Because right now, if it were his move, he would win that pawn, right? Yeah, he would win that pawn. So I really don't want to be the one to initiate that pawn break, because if he goes here, that's concerning, right? I guess this move would be okay. Not, you know, not ideal, but not the worst thing in the world either, right? $1 o'clock, 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's 7:41 a.m. for me. I'm playing as white. I always have the board facing from my perspective. And yeah, I mean, if he wants to make that trade, that'd be fine with me. That'd be a pretty bad trade for him, because his bishop's a lot more active than my knight. Also, careful with the commentary. Remember that this is a rated game. Okay. Okay, I think he's gonna force me to do this. I don't think I have a choice anymore. So you said you're new to chess. Oh, no worries, Twinkie. That's actually on me. Normally I have a timer going off in the chat, but I forgot to enable it. I only enabled it a couple seconds ago. You said you're new to chess, Lukey. If you don't mind my asking, what's your rating? Okay, so I can do this now. Actually, no, maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. if I go here, that's activating my piece, which is always a good thing. Because this is actually in the way, right? You don't know your rating? Do you play online at all? But you only play like unrated games or okay. I was afraid of that. So let's see. Here he can take right away. There's the queen. I can take the queen back. Or actually, maybe I'm not in as much trouble as it seems. What happens if I go here? Here, 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 here. Here. I think I'm in some trouble here. Well, actually, no. I can kick him from the square. I can kick him from the square altogether. And then I can actually take. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I might be able to take it. It really depends on where he goes. Let's see, if he goes here, I can go there. If he goes there, I can go here. So he loses time unless he goes here. And I can go here to strengthen my position. So actually, yeah, I'm winning that one pawn back. Okay. So we found that move. Now I can go here. My pawn's a lot more, or my bishop is much more active now. So that's good. And now we're good on this end too. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. I'll see you, Lukey. It was good seeing you. I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate you saying hi. I'll see you around, man. Oh, join the Discord server if you haven't already. I'm very active in there. I'm changing my schedule soon, so I'll be announcing the new schedule in the Discord server. We do a bunch of other things too. And if not, then I'll just see you next time you're in chat. He could do that, but that's not really a danger. I can just take that. It's not a fork. I'm probably gonna have to move this guy back, right? Probably gonna have to move him there. I'm here, and then, ooh, and then I move the pawn up. Now we're talking. I like that. I think we're okay. I think we're in solidly decent shape. It might be a little rough just because my pieces, they feel like they're in disarray, but that's fine. Wait. I just do that anyway, can't I? Okay, that was an interesting move. What does he get out of that? If I move up one, he has to move this guy somewhere. Actually, no, he doesn't. It's pinned against this guy. Oh, I see. He wants to attack the defender. Now I see. Now it all makes sense. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. He takes. I move the pawn up to take back. And then we're still in pretty solid shape, right? Yeah. Still in pretty solid shape with that. And it connects my rooks. So, pretty happy with that, I think. And if he takes, I think it's important that I take with the pawn first. Because if he takes, otherwise, because the trick here is that I need to keep the defenders on that one piece. And I am looking for an opportunity to just move that pawn up. Yeah, I think we're in pretty... Okay, so he started with that. Let's see. Oh, he has this now. Let's lead with this. Yeah, let's lead with that. If he retakes, I have this. Oh. I blundered it. Wow. That's what he wanted. That's exactly what he was hoping for. That is so funny. Oops. I'm gonna send him a good game. I feel like that was a good game. Besides the fact that I, blundered a mate and won. Oops. Whoops. Oh well, what can you do? Let's look at review. Let's see what it thinks of everything up until that moment. Wow, my opening accuracy was actually insane. Oh, but his was even better. Wow, he played like crazy. I mean, he was on a roll. Look at that. But I am happy. I mean, that's not an opening I'm super familiar with. Let's see, I got a challenge. You gotta be a follower if you want to challenge me, you know. You gotta hit that follow button. Okay, yeah, so this was correct so far. What? This is a book move, but giving white the advantage? Hold on. What does analysis say to do? B5 plus. You know, I did that, but I didn't think that there was a good follow-up, because here, and then you castle. I guess because it's technically a lead in advantage, or a lead in development. Huh. It would be hard to keep that advantage though. So I guess I see why it's a book move, because that would be very tricky. And see, I actually did have a book move response, but it did throw away that advantage. That's interesting. Okay, so that's where my inaccuracy was, which is funny. I thought that was good. Oh, that was even worse. Yeah, I remember. He had an opportunity to save the pawn. I should have just taken it right off the rip. I should have just taken it. It's funny, I was like, oh, you know, I think we're good. I think we're in good shape. We were not in good shape. We were not okay. And then I blundered the main one. Alright. Well, you know, you guys know the drill. We do a game, we throw it into review, and then we do 5 puzzles. So now we're going to do our 5 puzzles. Well, that's just a main one, right? Yeah. That was weird. That's just, is that not just a mate in 2? Oh, it's a mate in 3. Oh my gosh, no, I'm so silly. Oh, whatever, I saw it. Here, here, here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, there's 3. Am I playing against a robot right now? No, I'm doing puzzles, so it's not actually a game. It's a great way to practice. I'll do puzzles versus a robot. Yeah, but there's no calculation or anything happening on the other end right now. All these moves have been pre-designed. They're supposedly taken from real games, which I think is really cool. Am I winning? No, actually, no. I blundered a mate in 1, which was quite unfortunate, but what can you do? See, this one looks a little bit harder than the last 2. And I guess I have that. Well, no, I don't really think that accomplishes anything at all. I have this. This is what I want to play, but I don't think I win any material, so that doesn't work. Failing is part of life. Wise words, Lukey. I completely agree with you. Yeah, the best approach is definitely just one of growth. This puzzle's tricky though. still eyeing this. Well, it's a good line from Albert, that's for sure. Yeah, that just loses a lot of material. So definitely not that. I think this. Wow. I don't know. I think this, because if he tries to attack the knight, then I just win the pawn or the bishop for free anyway. And then it's on him to find another move. If he defends it, then now I have this, right? Yeah. Yeah, once I move that defender, then I have the fork. Okay. And of course I didn't see that coming. So now, what is the move? Well, I guess technically, excuse me, I guess technically I can still do this? Yeah. This works. Nice. Nice. I'm happy with that. Alright, one more puzzle, and we're gonna go back to games. Oh no, that's not a mate. That has this guy defending it. Chess holds its master in its own bonds, shackling the mind and brain so that the inner freedom of the very strongest must suffer. Alright. I don't know what that means, but cool. Sounds very profound. I don't think I'm intelligent enough to understand. Okay. Here, or maybe? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh wait, I know exactly what it is now. Here. No, that's not right either. What? Good morning, Carlos. Welcome in, man. It's always a pleasure to see you. Here, here, here. And then what would my next move be? I mean, I'm seeing this, but is it really that simple? If I go here, then he has these moves, none of which seem very good for me. So I really don't think that's it. If I go here, then this is forced, or not forced, but he just wins that piece. I don't know, it might just be this. Or not there, but to the side, and then you win a single pawn. But then he's gonna win it right back, and just do that, because I don't have any way to defend it. So, I don't know. Gold Experience just sent me a challenge. Again, you had to be following me. I don't play randoms, I play followers. See, I don't think it's that trade. I don't think that that is the answer. Maybe it's this. Maybe I go there, and then I go here. I don't know. This is really tough. Maybe it is this. Here. Here. Oh, because this is protected. Right, of course. I'm so silly. This is protected and this is a revealed check, so he has to move away again. And now I have a pawn dangerously close to promoting. But what happens? I'm curious. Like, what happens if I go there? I don't know. See, this is the problem with some of these puzzles is that, oh, this is... Okay. I think I understand. So, I guess I'm winning another pawn? I don't know. This is such an odd puzzle. Alright, well, do the analysis. You want to see the follow-up. You know what? I want to see the analysis too. I want to see the follow-up. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, it's a 4.6. So I did find the best response is KG6. What does he do? Analysis says RB7. Oh, is that it? Yeah, because then you'll be able to move it up again. Yeah, you're giving up the bishop. KG7 is the only move. Now you take the knight, so you win, you take the material back. KF8. Yeah, and then you just start marching a whole different pawn up. There's nothing he can do anymore. That's cool. Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Now I see the execution. Now I see the idea. So let's go back. Let's play another game. New 1510. This guy is rated 1281. Hopefully I don't blunder this game straight away, right? King's pawn, king's knight. Now it's gonna be 3 knights. Oh, that was an interesting decision. I'll just take the center then. Don't mind if I do. Good stuff. It's interesting. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to take yet. I think I'm just going to develop, right? Because that doesn't accomplish anything at all. So let's just continue developing, get our pieces out. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I think it's just the same thing again. Just I'm gonna castle. Actually, maybe I won't castle yet. He really wants to castle kingside, and I have a lot of pieces out already. Maybe I can castle queenside, get an attack going. No, maybe not. I don't know. This is setting up an attack. Actually, that might just be pointing pawn, right? What can he do in response? I don't see a lot that he can do in response. Oh, he can. No, he can't. He can't do that either. Okay, let's do that. It's like his only real option is this, right? Oh, he can just, yeah, of course. Ooh, but you know what's insane about that? Let's see. Okay, there's got to be something here, right? The only real question is, can I find it? I'm seeing knight to d5 to attack the f6 pawn. If he takes. Sacking the knight on h6. Pawn takes on h6. Try to figure out what I can do about this. I feel like that just stops everything dead in its tracks. Here, here, here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with this. Oh, well, I guess you can just do that, can't you? So that's not the move I thought it was, unfortunate. Well, now you just have to give up that piece, don't you? If I go here, no, I guess you do have that. Okay, let's look at it again then. Here, here, here. I guess you have this. Darn, okay. If I go here, if I go here, that's definitely threatening a mate. What can he do in response? He can go here because that's threatening this. But now I have that. He could go here, but that's not going to stop me from just taking. Okay. I think this is a good move. I think so. Okay, I won this piece for free. And then this would be a check. That would just be a mate, wouldn't it? So he has to defend that now. Oh, it's a trap. Here, here, oops. Here, here. Oh no. Yeah. You're still good. Wow. Okay, wait. Here, here, here. That's so crazy though. Okay. So let's start with this. Move him away from that square. Do we go here? He has to go somewhere around here, right? Yeah, let's do that. here. Here. Check. And there's gotta be like a winning attack here, right? This is check. But then there's not a follow-up. But if I go here, what can he do? What options does that leave him, really? If I go here and he goes there, then I have this, which is a check. And he has these two options. In either scenario, I can get another check. And I think we're okay after that. I think a mate is coming. Okay. Let's think carefully now. Here, if you go there, your only option is this. Ooh, stressful. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, I guess I can just win the queen now, can't I? And like, I'm probably okay after that, right? Here, again, you don't have any choice but to move to one of these two places. Yeah, I think the simplest win here is to just win the queen. I think the simplest win is to just take the material that I know I can get safely and accept it. Just accept that. Let me double check. This, if he takes, I do have another discovered check. And no good way to stop it. So what places does he have to go after that? He can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go there. So that leaves these three squares. I don't think that there's not that one. Here, here. Discovered a tap. Oh gosh, which means. Okay. Yeah, because he can escape. So the only move here is to just take the queen. Don't try to complicate it, just take the queen. He doesn't have any good way to attack me after that, so we're rolling. We're just gonna take the queen. We're up material. We got the queen, we're happy with that. We're moving. We're solid. Everything is solid. Let's take this. I'm gonna get ready to castle to the other side. Here, here, here. Yeah, here, here, and then here. Or here for that matter, actually. No, I do want to go here because that opens up this diagonal again. Man, 2.5 minutes on the clock. Insane. Okay. Here. No, I'm gonna follow my original plan, which is to open up that diagonal for further attacks. All right, we're rolling. This should be a very easily won game. If I don't mess it up, that's the big thing, isn't it? As long as I don't mess it up, then we are rolling. Yep, we're rolling. We're good. I think technically this is the better move. You give up 5 points of material to take 3 points of material, rather than giving 0 points or taking 0 points of material and losing 3 points of material. Pretty sure this is technically the better move. Oh, but he didn't do it, so. Don't mind if I do. I'll munch that right up. And now this is threatening a mate. So let's do this first. A little more forcing this way, right? I don't think it's necessary. Let's just do this. Here, 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 here again, here. Yeah. We're rolling. The Mona Lisa checkmate. Isn't that the reset mate? You said do it? Maybe I will then. That's funny. What an insane thing. A king marching all the way to H1. I mean, he pretty clearly wants a stalemate to happen. And of course, I'm not going to let it. Ooh.
This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you
in speed, in in speed, in speed, in in speed.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Queen, queen, rook, rook, queen, rook, queen, rook, queen, queen, rook, rook, queen, rook, queen, rook, 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 queen, queen. Fingers crossed I didn't mess that up. I don't think I did, but anything's possible. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I got scared for a second there. Cool. All right, I think that is a good place to end the day. I will see tonight. I'm gonna be playing Hades. I was going to do some chess material, but I never got around to preparing anything, so I think I'm gonna play Hades tonight. I will see you guys later. Thank you everyone who tuned in.